Toward the end of practice yesterday, accidentally stepped on the foot of reserve center Amir Johnson, but the third-year 7-footer out of Kansas. Urging Fultz to shoot. That's a nice look charge for Embiid, who got it to him.
It's to have to make adjustments.
Lamb is fouled as well.
Of a player, spent some time in the D-League. No matter what, he's about to get paid. Whether he's cashing his checks in Charlotte banks or elsewhere.
Had a line to the hoop, but gave it up for a Covington three, and down it goes. Covington third on the team in scoring, averaging just under 13. There's Lamb for three, and he connects. Jeremy.
Half minutes into the ballgame.
Yeah, and you're playing over 31 minutes a night.
Right, so you're not missing out on much. Not a lot is going on out there.
Three coming in, averaging just over 12, but shooting around 37% as Simmons and Covington work it after the turnover. That'll go. Rick Brown, the goal he set for him at the beginning of the season, make one of the All-NBA defensive teams.
Those are like over the back fouls that we've seen before. Coaches will live with the mere fouling like that. That's a hustle play that you really can't find too much negative with. When you talk to him, just one of the good young men in this league. Got a
third rebound. Redick got it. Time and Mike Muscala.
It's a great point you make, Mark, because that losing weight helps you change ends. 24-second shot clock. KJ on fire. Unfortunately, his momentum was taking him right into Kid Gilchrist, who was there for the contact.
That is his in with Toronto, where
78 mil, something like that.
He got a lot of. Well, what happened was Šrūnas Valanciunas got hurt.
Right.
Embiid goes gliding in. Hornets 0 for their last 4. They have to be offensively challenged now with Walker on the bench. However, there goes to Michael Kidd Gilchrist. This is Devontae Graham, the rookie, and he finishes with a left hand.
The love along the years. I'm reminded of Dr. J, Darryl Dawkins, all these guys that I had a chance to run into. And maybe falling
back into the game off the Malik Monk miss. Muscala trying to deal with Monk. Finally. Marvin Williams, as he should. It's 4:20 remained in the first, now back on the floor. Sixers by 5.
He was also unanimous first team all-conference.
Robert Covington. Redick through the back door. And Keem the Dream. Olajuwon.
What's nice is Joel, after really starting off slow last year for a number of different reasons, that is not the case.
For Simmons, Saric thinking three. McConnell and Saric give and go. That's a good play. That
I'm not quite sure he was ever part of the solution. Dwight Howard not on the team either.
See that coming.
Screen as opposed to just running around aimlessly with one speed. Credit and the staff and Spartan Nation for working on his game.
Embiid, one more at
full bear, really. Look at it here, little down screen, double stack set. Zeller on the dive. Would have beaten everyone to the rim, but Robert held him up.
JJ here against Batum, who promptly blocks the shot. Simmons again. Good effort by Ben. They do so with Walker.
Back, guys.
Serena, we thank you so much. The Sixers not among the leaders in points in the paint in the end. Lead by 6 for the first time. Covington for three. Got it. Nope. We have a whistle. You can be times tonight.
High low.
Embiid from Simmons. Got it again and scored it. Joel.
5 feet away from the basket. Problem is Kemba's got it still.
Man of a million moves. Wow, and he got it to Biden playing for their country, and Dario's no different. Star of that Croatian national team.
Yeah, there's no let up
appearance. Here's Bridges, the rookie, working a 2-on-1 with Batum, and he slams it down.
In fact, return to sender, so to speak.
Joel Embiid has the final. J.J. Redick with it. He hasn't scored, by the way, since the first quarter. And the high-low, they work it perfectly. Mike Muscala.
Joel.
Fultz with the steal. Sixers look to go in front. Joel all the way. It's Fultz all the way.
In that fourth quarter, I saw Brett Brown go over to him with a message. So I asked him last game, what'd you tell Markelle? He told him, hey, any frustrations you're feeling, take that out on guarding people. Now we saw it.
That you can do to help feel good about your game, you go ahead and do it. And then, of course, you get the reaction from the crowd. That helps as well.
Sixers Podcast Network on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, SoundCloud, TuneIn, or wherever you get your podcasts. Simmons, who has struggled from the floor, Batum latching onto him.
And picking up his dribble where he could have had more options, limiting himself. Out of pocket deep for that.
Oh, and Embiid hammered it back after.
What's nice about that, too, is a gang of Hornets players in there. JoJo, the lone guy, gets it. Get the shot you want. There it is.
Redick for three. Yes!
Do they go to it again?
Walker getting two more. He has scored the last 12.
Dude's got a lot of game.
Covington for three. Robert Covington. Embiid, who had to keep it into the front court. Embiid for three. And timeout. They set up Marvin Williams, who missed. Simmons broke it free. Good play by Ben, because it wastes a lot of time here. The Hornets down 4. Don't foul Walker shooting a three. There it is. Oh! They set up Marvin Williams, who missed. Simmons broke it free. Good play by Ben, because it wastes a lot of time here. The Hornets down 4. Don't foul Walker shooting a three. There it is. Oh!
All right.
If you're him, 2.6 to go, no timeouts.
Yep.
Well, he makes it, and now it's a 2-point lead. Saric, Covington, and Redick. The Sixers come up with possession. The Hornets would foul. You can go into the backcourt. Here's Covington running away. He throws it up in the air. Well done, and that'll do it. Well